Alright, hello, and I thought I would do a kratom plant update while I was in the greenhouse. This has been in the greenhouse, but I've brought it inside just because it's easy to carry inside, and there's a lot of road works and things going on near my house, so I was worried you wouldn't be able to hear me on the salvia video, but I couldn't do anything about that, but I brought this inside. Anyway, enough waffling, I'll show you the plants. A few nibbles going on the lower leaves, as you can see here. Chomp, chomp. Slugs or snails or something's been eating them, or maybe little bugs, I don't know. Actually it looks more like a bug thing, this, doesn't it? But then there's like little snail trails almost. I don't know. Anyway, things like to nibble on it, but it must not be as tasty as other plants because they seem to just chew a little bit on it and then leave it alone. There was some extra lower leaves which got completely eaten. So yeah, it must be at least a tiny bit tasty, but maybe not as tasty as the salvia plants or some of the other things in there. And they seem to be surviving anyway. Like I said in my other video, I don't actually mind things eating my plants as long as I don't kill them. I like the plants to be able to sort of be robust enough to protect themselves and, you know, outgrow whatever's being eaten. And as you can see, it looks actually quite nice. I think the new growth is coming through. It's sending out new leaves. It's got like 2 stems going on, and yeah, I think it looks quite nice. What I'm doing with the watering is pretty much it's sitting in a tray of water, and the water doesn't run out hardly ever. Well, it can go dry a little bit, but I try not to let the soil go dry. And it's getting a little bit of like green fuzzy stuff on the top, but it seems to be doing okay. I read somewhere that was a good way to water, and like they like really swampy conditions, the sort of conditions that you wouldn't do with your other plants because you'd be paranoid of giving them root rot. They seem to like them conditions. Oh god, butterfly outside my window shit me up then. I thought somebody was coming in. Yeah, no roots at the bottom yet. I don't think it needs to be repotted quite yet, but I think it looks nice. I don't know if anyone's got any advice on growing this plant. I'm doing it all from internet searches, of which there's not a whole great deal of information. I'd rather get some like first-hand information from people who've actually grown the plant and got some good advice. It seems to be doing okay. I don't know whether to give it a bit of a neem oil soak on the leaves, just to keep bugs off it, make it a bit less appetizing, but it seems to be doing okay so far. It's growing faster than something's eating it, which is basically what I want. So there we go. Kratom update, and I'll do another one in a month or 2 time, and we can see how it's progressed. And there's a link probably in the description to a playlist which will link you to the plant from the earliest video that I've got. Seems I lost my first videos of this, I think. But you know, earlier this year how it looked, it was a lot smaller. It was just coming out of its winter dormancy, and it's grown quite fast in that time. So there we go. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.